Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back and we're here to participate. So I'm at 5.5 million points. Local rank still at 90. Can't complain about that. Now let's see. We're gonna do 25 times 25. We're gonna start it, you know what I mean? Let's go ahead, use this, get it out of the way, you feel me? And we're gonna go. Oh wow, okay, so this actually was training. You know what? I think I actually want to run this squad with... Where's Broly at? Give me a quick second. Right here. Okay. I think I'm going to run this squad right here. I feel like it's probably one of the better squads that I can fully rely on to, you know, kind of take hits, dodge and do all that good stuff, you know. So all these guys just want to move one, so I'm actually gonna go battle him so I can get that over with and we can get it, you know, bopping. Okay, so these two clearly do not match, so I know for a fact if I can take that Goku out, then, you know, I'll probably take the rest out. Now let's save ourselves from next round and just take one of those guys out. But yeah, nonetheless, it seems for the most part I've been doing quite alright. I've only taken one loss and it was devastating, I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting myself to lose. But you know, it happens. I think I went 11 streak with wins and, you know, it was pretty fun. But yeah, currently at the moment I'm just doing this, and yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go with it. As you can see, Bardock's always doing good. Android 18 is obviously doing amazing as always, and overall she's just a beast. You know, I like to keep these two on rotation. Let's do that, right? And then let's do that. And then, yeah. And boom. First battle is done, and we can move on to the next one. Well, haven't finished, but, you know. From what I can see, I think we are in the clear. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was talking mad crap about that Broly, but Super Saiyan 3 Broly actually has been proving me wrong. I know that he can't really tank as much, nor do as much damage, but, you know, for what he is, he's actually doing very good. Let's see. Let's battle him. Actually, I might have messed up my calculations. I wanted to get the star, but, you know, as you can see, I miscalculated. Let's go ahead and do that. And then he's gonna take care of Broly and Trunks over here. And yeah, it's gonna be very exciting. One of the units that I feel like I would want on my team, or this team, definitely has to be the 1718 LR, which I'm hoping to get, but I just want to Rainbow Star them, because I don't want to, like, upgrade them and then have them Dokkan reverse, do all that just for me to get the card, you know what I mean? I might as well leave it as is and then continue leveling them up that way. But you know, the next card that I feel like I would want to change is probably Super Saiyan 3 Broly. He's good, but he's like a lower tier Saiyan in this team, you know. He could be better. It's not working at the moment. I don't really have anyone else in mind. I think Perfect Cell was another one that I really did want to have, but he didn't really show much from his card, so I kind of just dropped him. He was a good pairing with, like, all the other cards that I had, like, you know, androids, Bio Broly being Bio Broly, incredible power, or uncontrollable power, I think it was. And I'm like, okay, you know, he's doing his thing, but it just did not seem to work. Oh yes, we got the extra 5,000 points. Oh, there we go. I wonder, what is you guys' favorite cards, actually? That is something that I want to keep her out of rotation because I want her to go with. No, let's do that. And let's do this with Andrew 17-18 versus Broly. And then do her with Bio Broly. Because I do not want myself to attacks. Because this is actually like my try-hard class. Like, thankfully right now it doesn't seem like I've been getting a lot of hits. Because I've been clearing the guys out of the way. And they've been doing good. But overall though, I do want it to be flawless until the final. Because last time I did times 25, I lost. And that is not good. Like, at all. We definitely don't want to lose. As you can see, Bio got no damage there. There we go. Never mind. We got him. All clear. So now, let's do that. Bio against who? Frieza? Yeah. There we go. And he's probably just gonna get additionals. So, never mind. That's not my card. That is friend's card. So, possibly might get additional. But honestly, I wouldn't know who else would fit in this team. Turles was on there. You know, he was good. But, you know, he just didn't get his full key. Like, I wasn't able to fully use his card for everything. So, I kind of just gave up on that card. I'm like, you know what? Leave it be. Nothing much I can do from it. So, I kind of just swapped him out with Bio Broly, or with Super Saiyan 3 Broly. And that swap kind of, I feel like, helped out. That Bardock, I think I replaced Super 17. That's who it was. You know, Super 17 was good, but he just was not tanking anything. Like, he couldn't take no damage. He couldn't, like, destroy anyone. Like, he was just bad. So let's move on to the quarterfinals here. That Janemba actually would be the best card for this team. That's the word I was looking for, because I looked at his stats and I looked at his cards and I looked at everything. I'm like, okay, Janemba would be the perfect fit. So, what can you do? So now we're gonna go ahead and do that. Do this. Do that. Oh, look at that! All of them got their super attacks. And that's my card too. It's just it looks good. But overall, let me know what you guys think of my team so far. What you think I could do, because, you know, everyone's information probably has something else that what I have, and I feel like you guys have good inputs in what cards I should use. Definitely let me know and we can make that happen. Obviously I don't have all the cards, but I have a couple good decent cards, so I feel like could make matches. Because I know, so LR, Goku Black, UR Goku Black, and then the Trunks, that saga of like storylines would be perfect for like their own, right? But I don't have that many. I know that I tried to do Future Trunks as like a captain, and I got those two cards, and I think two other Saiyans. I think it was Majin, Vegeta, and one other one. I don't remember who, but you know, that category was alright. I just don't think it would last anywhere because they're linkable, but they're not fully linkable, you know? So it's not too good. So we are at 5.7. The goal is 6 million. So, you know, times 25, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I don't think I've been struggling hard with these cards. Like I said, sometimes I have a love-hate relationship with my favorite team and this team, because this team clearly can hold its own no matter where and no matter what. And I just feel like I sometimes wish that I had better teams. But, you know, in due time, we'll get the better team. Like, I'm not even tripping about that. So, I did unfortunately take the screening off, but don't worry, we're about to turn them back on. Options. Imagine I abandoning Quest on accident. That'd be funny. Okay, so she'll take Vegeta. Who is that? Okay, I watched a little bit of Heroes, but then I stopped watching. So then I didn't really know too much. I don't know. It was like interesting, but then it was boring. But then it was like intriguing. But then it was all over the place. Which, don't get me wrong, Super Saiyan 3 Evil, Broly was something else, man. But, you know, I might tune in and watch that again. I might not. It really just depends on how I feel. Lately, I have been watching a lot of Dragon Ball. I watched Goku Black's Saga, and honestly, like I said, my favorite ever character, he's my second favorite character, but that's like my favorite storyline from what I've experienced so far. But definitely my second one that I watched, Tournament of Power, or second series that I watched, was Tournament of Power. I finished that. It was amazing. You know, it was just incredible how good they made that series, that show. And then I started watching the Broly movies. I watched Z Broly, all three of them. And then I watched the new one that came out. What else did I watch? I think I watched, let me think. I think that's it. But I do want to watch BoJack. BoJack's movie arc, whatever you want to call it, is actually insane. And I just feel like that movie deserves more love. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch that again, because I know that there was a lot of good animations on there. It's just they were really like going at it. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't no lights up. But you know, I also wanted to watch the Cell Saga and the Boo Saga. But you know, it's so much that you know you don't really have full time to watch it. Oh yes, Dragon Ball GT. I actually watched that from start to finish, and during that time when it first came out, I feel like it was probably one of my favorite shows and favorite series, favorite everything, because like I said, Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 is my favorite card. Oh my god, card. My favorite character. So him by himself would definitely be anyone and anything. I don't care. They can even be Beerus. Just saying. Ooh, let's see. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, I haven't heard of that. But yeah. And then I was actually just told to watch Bleach. So I might start watching it. I'm not sure. I know everyone keeps saying that I should watch it, but then everyone tells me to watch AOT, and I want to. I truly do. But sometimes I watch other stuff, you know, other shows, other movies, and it's all over the place. And if I really want to like focus in on a show or like a movie, I actually want to be able to like, yes, let me watch this and sit here and get it done. But I did not think Bleach was, 17 seasons long? I promise you, I thought that it was only like 4 or 5 seasons. Like, I did not expect it to be that long. My friend actually, he's like, you know what, I got a roadmap for you. Like, you know, you can watch that and then let me know what you think. I was like, alright, cool. 17 seasons. I'm like, oh, that is insane. I think it was first 3 seasons. It's a must watch. I think season 4, he said I can only watch a couple episodes. Season 5, skip. Season 6, optional. Season 7, optional. And then like it just kept going on and on and on. I'm like, okay, you know, he might be onto something. So I'm definitely gonna take his word for it, and I'll probably watch it sooner or later. Ooh, wow. Oh my god, guys, I did not pay attention at all. I almost died. Like, just now. Okay, half health, you know, not bad. It could be worse, but it's not. And we're gonna go for it. And yeah, oh my god, AOT has been a good show that I watched until season 3, and then season 4 came out. I did not watch it. I wanted to watch it, but then I think another show came out and I started watching that. So I'm like, yeah, I think, Oh my god, Demon Slayer. That's the other show that I was watching. It was dope. It was amazing. I finished it. First season. And then I started watching second season and something else came up and then I stopped watching it. But don't worry guys, I know enough for mostly everything. I'm like, I understand it, you know? But yeah, let's go ahead and we finish this. Champion. Let's go. Win 3 times in a row. Okay. We're building back up to 11, you know? Nothing crazy. So as you see, times 25, I was able to do it. I feel like with both teams I was able to, but I just messed up on where I should have put them. But yeah, guys. All right, guys. Now we are at the quarterfinals of our, I guess, progress. You know, let's see. We're gonna use him and just go ahead and start it. I have been training Hercule just because I want to get him, I guess, over with and be able to finally get that mission over with, and then not have to really worry about anything else going forward, I guess you could say. Exciting. I know this last, I think the hardest challenge that I have done so far must have been, okay, I know he can tank, so I'll just use, oh, she can dodge. I completely forgot. Yeah, so the toughest one that I feel like I have done so far has been, I think it's times 25. The first time I did it with my actual favorite team, I completely messed up and I died. Losing my 11 streak that I had, 11-win streak. But now, you know, we're getting back to it. I think right now, if I win this one, I'm at 4 winning streaks that I have. And yeah, I guess to finish like the actual mission, you need to win more games. So, you know, might as well do it. So I've been thinking, right, I might just upgrade the card because, listen, I already have all their awakenings ready. Might as well do it, right? Because even if I do wait, when would be my next time that I get those cards? Because if you guys see the summoning video, man, it was not good at all. It was probably one of my worst pulls that I've ever had in the history of pulling. And yeah, so luck is definitely not on my side. So if I just LR and then as soon as I get them, like on the actual event pull or banner, then we lock them until I get all 4. You know, and if we get more, I can use them for attack boost. Ooh, perfect. I got the girls. Oh yes. Oh yes. We went in here. Perfect. Look at that. Oh my god, these cards are just wonderful. I love them. Love them so much. Anyways, where has been a place that you guys have traveled to? Best place that I've traveled to at the moment has been London. I was actually there earlier this year in April. I went for around 2 weeks and it was beautiful. I loved everything that they had over there. The food, the structure, the architecture, the people, the museums. It was a whole different vibe, and just the country in itself, it's just majestical. I really wish that where I live they had those type of things, but unfortunately they do not. But I'm not gonna, you know, sit there and complain about it. You know, we live and we make do with what we have. It's definitely an experience. I fully recommend you guys going. I loved it. I want to go back. I wouldn't say I would go back, only because I kind of did everything. Out of the 2 weeks that I was there, I did everything. Like daily, like looking at my itinerary, right? Let me check. Hold on. Give me a quick second, and I'll tell you guys what I did in like one day. And it was a lot. Don't get me wrong. Like I would. Okay, so look. let's start off Wednesday. All right, I just wrote them down as is because, you know, why not? So Wednesday, I went to St. Paul Cathedral at 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. Following, I went to Gia Restaurant, full British breakfast and blood orange tea is what I had from 9:30 to 10. Then I went to the British Museum. Then I went to Chinatown. Chinatown, I was there 11:30 to 12, almost. And then, okay, so keep in mind, everything was like close, right? So nothing was far, nothing was... I made sure that the day before I went, I had everything where I needed to go, what I needed to do and where I needed to be, because it just made sense that way, you know? So from the British Museum, I went there from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. and it took me 30 minutes to get there. So from walking distance to the train, and then the train to there. So I went to Chinatown. In Chinatown, you know, I shopped around for sweets. I went to the casino that they had there. It was a vibe. I definitely had a couple snacks here and there as I was going. I remember I had like a skew of squid, and then I also had this Japanese drink. I forgot what it was, but it was like a soda, right? But it wasn't like a full-on regular soda like Coke or Sprite or anything like that. It was like, I guess I want to say it was like their own type of Coke. It was a vibe. Can't even complain about that. Did something. Okay. We got this. So yeah, after that, from 12 to 12:45, I went to Covent Garden, and it was fun. It was I don't remember what it was. I think it might have just been like a place, you know, that just sell food. You know, it says garden, so it might just be actual garden. And then from there, I went to Buckingham Palace from 4 to 4:45. So my phone actually almost died, so I had to go back. And I think I was at like 5% or something like that. I was listening to music, I was vibing, and then I found my way back to where I was. I stayed in, where did I stay at? South Kensington. That's where I stayed at. So from, you know, Buckingham Palace, I had to go all the way over there. So Buckingham Palace, I got that 4:45, you know, nothing too crazy. And then I went to the Monument of the Great Fire of London. There was a big, like, statue. Not statue, it's just a big tower-looking thing. And it was amazing. And then I went to, as I was walking around, I didn't know where to go next, just because I was just walking and cruising. And then I went to this place, it's like a smoothie bar almost. And it's called Leon. And I got a pink drink there. It's literally what it was called. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that was just the color of it. I didn't really have like a full flavor for it. It was just more so like, oh, okay, you know, it's cool. And I guess you could say I loved it. It was alright. I wasn't too hungry, so I didn't eat, so I was okay. And then I went to the Royal Exchange from 5:40 to 6 p.m. And then I went to London Hall from 6:15 to 6:30. And then went home. I think I went to the gym, went swimming, and, you know, kind of just socialized, you know. And then the next day, Thursday, you know, I went to first thing at 11 a.m. Victoria and Albert Museum from 11 to 12:30. And I think, okay, so during that time, I actually met this girl over there. You know, I was chopping it up. You know, I was doing my thing. And from point A to point B, we kind of just stayed together the whole the time in the museum. And, you know, we got to know each other. You know, she was telling me her back life story, and I was telling her mine. And it was a good vibe. So I stayed there a little more than I expected, but it was cool. From the V&A Museum, I went to Brompton Oratory from 12:30 to 12:45, and basically it was just a big church that they had over there, and it was spectacular. I was in awe every time I looked up, down, sideways, and during that time they were doing a preacher, so, you know, I stayed there and listened. So from there I went to Harrods. I went to the Prada restaurant, and I got a gelato, strawberry, mango, and hazelnut food. And then I believe I got some macaroons, and I think that might have been it. I'm not gonna lie, but, you know, it was cool. And honestly, I shopped. I got a new t-shirt. From there, I got a Amiri. No.
Vivian Westwood chain. That's what I got. It was amazing. I actually loved how it looked on me, and you know, obviously salesmen are trying to sell, so they were doing a thing, and I was like, you know, I like how this looks. I wonder if you have different color, different, you know, whatever. And as I was talking to them, the salesman, I was like, you know what, you know, you're pretty cool. You know, the way we vibe was very unique, and I liked it. And you know, I asked for their IG, and you know, we kind of went from there. And I told them, I was like, yo, we cool. If you ever come to, you know, the United States, you know, come holler at me and I'll show you around. And then he kind of did the same thing. And then I didn't know, but he's connected to a lot of people out there. And I know the time I went out with him, I was in a Rolls Royce over there, and it was amazing. Like, oh my God, I was dead ass, mind blown, because I was not expecting to be in a Rolls Royce in London. You know, and it was exciting. You know, I've never done that before, so I was like, you know what, yeah, cool, let's make it happen. So I actually want to check something quick before I continue. But yeah, so from there, I went to designer exchange from 2:30 to 3. I don't know, or I don't recall if they actually had lots of things, or if I bought anything there. I think it might have just been like a store that they had, you know. And I don't know, it was alright. So I didn't really mind it too much. Oh, 6, I need to win one more. Oh, bet 50 days. Let's go. But yeah, and then I went to Fireway Pizza for lunch, and I ate at 4:30 p.m. I guess that's lunch. Dude, when I tell you, the pizza was so good. I really wish that I could like get that pizza here, you know. I'm actually gonna put a picture of the pizza that I had now. And man, when I tell you, it was legit the best pizza I've ever had. It was so good. It was like I don't want to say it was like a small personal pizza, like, you know, the 4-sliced one, but it was a decent size. Like, it was pretty big. Maybe like a small Domino's from here. I guess that's like the best comparison that I can think of. But yeah, it was super good. And then after that, you would never believe it, I went to the gym. And then from there, you know, I went clubbing with the guys out there that I met, and it was very fun. It was something that I don't think I'll ever forget. I really miss it. It's fun, you know. It's something that you don't really get to experience every day. And it was cool. It was cool. So let me know if you guys have ever traveled anywhere, and let me know what you guys did. What was your highlight of the activities that you had and all that fun stuff, you know? Because that's only 2 days. Like, imagine, like, it was insane. I think, okay, so here, Friday, I actually had a oh wow, okay, this is probably not gonna be good. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. She's gonna take this. There we go. So Friday, I went, okay, go to Paris, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., right? Because the train took 4 hours to get there, so I had to be at the train station at 6 to depart and go. And we went over there, and I went to the Galeries Lafayette Champs-Élysées. I was mind blown. I'm not gonna lie, it was everything that I planned, I just bought the tickets online, and might as well do it. And then I went to the Arc of Triumph, from 12:55 to 1:25, and it was an experience. It was something that I actually really liked. Oh, I should have. You know what? This is cool. These guys are gonna take care of them anyways. So from there, I went to the Ballistic of Sacré-Cœur de Montemarne. I'm probably pronouncing these so bad. And then the check-in time for my hotel was at 3 p.m. So I had to like carry all my stuff with me everywhere I went. You know, I didn't take a lot of stuff because I was gonna go back to London because that's where my flight departed from. So I just took my little carry-on that I had and we just went. I didn't take too much clothes going there because, you know, I might buy stuff. You know, like it just makes sense. Like, if I'm gonna go somewhere, I might as well cop something there, you know, make the experience worth it. But yeah, I went to the Joe and Joe hostel, and it was dope. It had lots of areas where you can go and talk to people and just relax and chill. It had like lobbies in the lobby, you know. So then from there, I went to the catacombs of Paris, from like 4 to 5, and then from there I went to the Grande Mosquée de Paris. I chopped that up so bad. But then at night, right, so I did the 1 hour of Paris illuminated evening sightseeing cruise, and it was for an hour. So, you know, we get to the actual cruise itself, and we kind of just get to see everything, gotta explore everything that they had. They showed me around the whole, like, town on the river. Oh my god. When I tell you guys, if you guys ever had the opportunity to do that, I highly recommend it. Amazing. And then I went to the Eiffel Tower at 8 p.m., finished everything, the night off there, and it was just seeing it, you know? Just seeing it. It's just spectacular. I never imagined I would be there. Yeah, and then obviously the next day on Saturday is actually the day I climbed the Eiffel Tower, and I signed up for 9:50, so 10, and we kind of just went up there and enjoyed it. Not we. I definitely love that trip so much, and I want to go back. Might do it soon-ish, maybe. But like I said, since I already went, for me personally, I don't know if it's something that I would want to do again, just because I much rather go somewhere else. I already did it. Might as well try something. I know Jamaica is big on my list. That's where I want to go next, if not Spain. Madrid, Spain, Madrid, Spain. Where else? Greece, Portugal, Brazil, and Tokyo, Japan. Oh my god, I just have so many places that I just want to go to, and you know, one day it'll happen, and one day I'll be able to do all those places and enjoy all of them. And it's definitely a good thing. I went to El Salvador also earlier this year, for almost a month. It was definitely fun. I had lots and lots of fun out there. If you guys have never been, I fully recommend El Salvador for a place that you guys should go see. It's just, I don't know how to put it. It's beautiful. The people, the food, the atmosphere, the climate, the sea, the ocean, the volcanoes, the views. Man, everything. It's just amazing. And obviously, as we go in life, nothing over there is as expensive as you would think. Because I don't know if you guys know what pupusas are. I'm actually gonna put a picture now. Pupusas are basically a stuffed corn tortilla with a side of pickled relish, radish. Oh my god, I don't know what it is. How to say it in English? I am so sorry for the chopped up everything. But it definitely is very good. And then you pair it with some salsa. Amazing. It's the best thing ever. Like, I can't even lie to you. Best thing ever. And over here, right, in the United States, it is around $2.50 to $3 per each serving, or per each, like, pupusa. Over there, I bought the whole table I was with. I went, okay, so it was myself, my friend, and 1, 2, 3, 4 girls. So 6 people. All of us, I think, ordered like 3 each, right? It came out to like $10.
including drinks. Like, most of these pupusas probably cost 25 cents, 75 cents, or even $1 each. Like, it's not. I love it, you know. But there was, obviously, if you go to the commercial areas, you actually get to see how much more expensive certain places are. And, you know, I guess you just have to go out there and check it out and see for yourself. Because for some people, they don't think that. And then for some people, they might. And, yeah, overall, it's just definitely... I loved it, you know. I actually got to explore so much things. I went to everywhere. I went to the new library that the Chinese built or gave or founded for El Salvador, and it was the best. I would have never expected it to look that way, you know. I always had pictures online, but it wasn't something that, like, oh my god, I need to go see that. At first, I wasn't like that, but then I was like, you know what? They might be onto something. I think I saw it in person. I'm like, yup, this right here is amazing. It had like it had 5 floors, balcony, and that's it. And inside the rooms, obviously, they had other objectives that you can do. They had a whole station full of Marvel. They had go upstairs, it's video games and Star Wars and Harry Potter, and then the next level it's like all kids stuff. Like I don't even know if words can put this into the vision, you know. It just had so many things, and then they did not want anyone taking pictures because of, like, I don't want to say copyright, but like they don't want those pictures to go online and for someone else that wants to see it, you know. So they kind of just left it as is. I'm not gonna complain. I was taking pictures and they're like, "Oh, you can't do that." I was like, "Oh, okay, my fault, my bad. You right. Do your thing." But yeah, for the most part, I think these teams are doing good. I'm not gonna lie, they pretty good. You know what I mean? You know what's crazy? I'm scrolling through my gallery and I'm like, oh my god, I have so many videos, pictures of everything. And it's just like, it makes me reminisce a lot of that, you know. Because it's memories that you just don't get back easily, you know what I mean? But you have them here, and it's just like experiencing them in real life. It's so different versus seeing them, you know what I mean? Like, there's always gonna be something going on. Oh yeah, I found a picture of pupusas, but I am not gonna put that one because I remember I was full because throughout this whole town that I was exploring, I was constantly eating, right? Big bag. I had, okay, so as I'm scrolling through, right, throughout the day, earlier I ate a big bowl of soup, which was fire. Then I ate a ice cream, it's called a raspado, and basically what it is just shaved ice, and then they put, you know, depending on what you like, they put condensed milk on it. That's what I had on mine. They also have different type of flavorings, caramels, anything that you can think of to make it appealing to you. And then, so I had that. Then I had a choco banano, which is literally just a banana dipped in chocolate, with coconut sprinkles all over around it. And it's super fire. Then I had like traditional candies that they had from over there. I know my favorite one is actually like a coconut flavored one. And it's just so good. Like, it just melts in your mouth when you eat it, and it's just like sugary, but not sugary, but not, I don't know, that's the way to put it. It's amazing. Let's see. Okay, so I'm actually gonna do this here, and then so I'll take him out. There we go. Right, and then I ate riguas, which that basically is
corn tamale that is flat. Here, I'm actually gonna put a picture on the screen here, and that's what I had. You know, I had two of those. Those are my favorite ones that I can have. And then the pupusas, I'm actually, I'm gonna show you guys a picture of the pupusas of them making it, right? Which, you know, like I said, I'm not gonna place here because I already said I was gonna place it earlier. So, you know, let's go ahead and continue doing that. You feel me? Oh my God, these guys took no damage. All right. There's that, and then I ate quesadilla. So it's not the regular quesadilla that you think of, like tortilla, cheese, and then the actual protein in there. It's just bread. That's literally all it is. It's just bread. It's just the name that they call it. It's I know that they make it with some type of special type of milk, and then they obviously use the oven to make it. And yeah, honestly, that's the best explanation I got. Nonetheless, super good, like always. I can't complain about that. But yeah, it was good. I don't know, man. I am a big foodie. I love eating. And yeah, I feel like I gain like 15 pounds when I go on these trips, man, because all I do is eat. Like, I'm looking through this camera roll right now, and literally, okay, food right there. This is steak, avocado, tortilla, chorizo. Scroll down a little bit, a glazed donut. Oh my God. Go down a little bit, a tamale with, I don't even know, French toast. That's what it is. Ice cream on the next one. It's like the traditional one. Scroll down a little bit more. It's, I don't even know, yuca. That's what it's called. It's just a type of, it's not a plant, but it's like a type of food that you eat. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I don't even know how to explain it for real. But yeah. Oh yes. So we won. Now we're at the finals. Ooh, okay, I saw that I was at 7 minutes. Oh. Let's go ahead and skip that, you feel me? Now, let's go back. There's 2 days left. Guys, I am not doing good right now. But it's okay. We go level up. I just need to finish this one. And now I'm done doing those runs. Overall. Definitely just wanna, oh yes. So now we're over. Oof. They put me in oh my God, they put me in the worst spot right now. Not gonna lie to you. Okay, let's see what we got going on right now. We're gonna make it happen. You feel me? Okay, what happened? Oh, okay. I kind of freaked out a little bit because I saw them just tweak out, you know. So now we can go ahead. Ooh. Okay, it looks like these guys are actually gonna do some damage here. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got it under control. Don't worry about it. Oh no, that was okay. I got green. Honestly, green's not even gonna help me with anything, to be honest. So I think we're okay for now. Let's go ahead. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Water. Super refreshing. I love it. I love it with a passion. That is like my go-to drink. At first, I was hating on like lemonade. Oh, I would never drink it. Like, it was nothing that caught my attention. My siblings, they would always be like, "Oh yeah, let me get a lemonade with that." I'm like, lemonade? What is you on? And
I give it a chance. You know, I think it was pink lemonade. That's what I tried for the first time at, where did I try it at? I forgot where. I think it might have been Applebee's or something. I was like, yeah, let me get a pink lemonade. And I was like, you know what? This right here, fire. Mwah. Chef's kiss to the chef. It was so good, man. I fell in love with it. Like, it sounds bad. I did not think I was gonna like lemonade that way, but I loved it. It was spectacular. It was the best. And I got it done. I had it finished, and it was. I had told him, give me another one. So lemonade now is definitely in my rotation. Not as much because I feel like water to me is just the best drink ever. Especially when it's so cold. Like as soon as you take it out the fridge after like doing some cardio, going playing soccer, going to the gym, doing something, you just drink it. Oh my god, it refreshes me completely. And I love it. There we go. Look at that. Final result. A champion. We are the champions. Oh yes. Oh yes. So 7.2 million, you know what I mean? Not bad. We finished the actual mission itself, which, you know, I'm actually super happy for because now I can just check this off my list and oh my god, why is it lagging? Guys, hey, rip, I don't even know, oh, there we go, okay, consume, ooh, okay, so we got a couple missions to go do, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys tuning in, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and, oh, let's collect these gifts, because clearly we have a lot of them. Oh, okay, we on some, okay, I'm at 1.1 thousand stones. Should we do one? Nah. We can't. Should we do this one though? I don't think I have it. Hey, look what I found. Should we? Okay, let's see what the other ones have. Oh my god, these don't work. But man. Anyways, thank you guys for coming so much. I appreciate it. You guys have a good night, or good morning, good rest of your day. Yeah, take care.